Oh, hi there and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ep12, so we're back here in the Soviet Isles and we've gone on a month. Money is ticking down, but I think we've got a couple of solutions we can help with this at the moment. One of them is concrete plant is not running enough, neither is the prefabs. I want to change that. I also want to tell this ship here to only fill to 50% for the moment. And hopefully we should see... it's already off. Perfect. We want this... Are you leaving? You are, yeah. So we want try and get the ship just to be running a little bit more often. So I think we need... We're going to have to spend some money. I also want to get up some food and wood production of sorts. So I think we're going to need a train station in this area. I had mentioned it before, and I think now is the time. And what this is going to enable us to do is keep the concrete factory running and the prefabs running. I am aware we do need to get some gravel coming in, but I'm expecting that is empty. The gravel to be coming in quite nicely. We have got fuel in there. We've got workers, so that should be filling up nicely. Just going to take a little bit of time, and we have got a few constructions going on. We've got the bridge over here, which is we've got all the gravel there. Excellent. So it's just concrete we're going to need. So we need to get concrete flowing over there. When we get that up and running, we will get... Gravel's always going to be taken from it, but it should be slightly better. Where is the vehicle for here? Barge. There you are. So I also want you... Yeah, you're not going to wait until loaded. You're not going to wait until loaded. So he's just going to keep shuttling backwards and forwards. So hopefully we can get a slightly better income. The money is just ticking up, but I imagine we don't have many people on our power station. Yep, that is correct. How is everything going over here? Is looking pretty good. So I've also had a little look around. I thought of changes I had, and we'll just do this now. Is I want to get a bit of a path coming out of here. I managed to do... Yes, there it is. There it is. That's it. But yeah. And I managed to connect it over here. And this should just get a few more people onto the path, I am hoping. And we're able to do... Can't get from... I could do this earlier. I'm just hoping we can get this, put this down from here. Right. So we get this put... Ah, come on. Stop fighting me, please. There we go. Awesome. Then we can kill it like this. So that's going to just hopefully get a few more people in here. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that. I'm going to redo this. So guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And maybe if you enjoy it enough, subscribe to the channel. That would be excellent. So you will only come this way. That's fine. I'll get you up there. I'll pull you around, but we can pull you out. Okay, well, then we're just going to have that weird little kink in it. There's nothing we can do about that. The only way that I can get this path out of here, and then we get you into there. Awesome. I'll just get a few more people into the port here, which is kind of want. A few people. How is population doing? How are we doing? So we've got 2,798, so we're still relatively small. Last month we are having, so we get more births and deaths, yeah we are, and 7 escapes, so we're still slightly on a net positive. This year we are quite massively on a net positive. Okay, good. The things are looking okay. So let's start with a little bit of transport distribution first. And what I would like, I think is good, is a little train station in this area. And we will also put in the area where we are going to make, or we're going to make boards, because I want to get that set up today as well. It's a little bit more self-efficient and hopefully not blow too much cash in. We're looking for here. We are looking for a platform station. Don't need anything fancy. Something nice, and probably going to be that one. I reckon it will be. Yeah, it is going to be that one. Yeah, cool. Right, so we'll take this chap here, and what we'll do is I just want to squeeze you in quite nicely here if we can. Yep. Put you in like that. Close as we can get. Excellent. Cool. That's going to be good. This will do these 2 facilities here. Probably get the fire station as well. Could come in handy. As you can see, we are approaching on winter again. Mindful of that. Now, I want to get train from over here. Now, good. I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid this roundabout. I think is the best option. I don't want to send it through the highway either. If we can almost. I'm hoping we can kind of come quite hard through. We can, yeah. do... Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Come through here. If we can... Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm trying to not use up too much of this space because I want to try and get our boards constructed in there. That's... Yep. Up like this. How are we looking there? That is a good enough position. It's not perfectly straight, but I'm okay with that. It makes it look quite organic, I feel. Then if we could bring you... Let's bring you to here. Now we need to get both these rails through here, which... Will we be able to get the other one through? Okay, let's take you back to there. Yeah, we'll get them both through. I want to get both rails through here. Not sure if we're going to use them quite yet, but we may do in the future. Works. Quite a harsh turn we've got on the end here. Do we need this? Probably not quite so. Back here, excellent, cool. Now we may end up using this one on the left-hand side in the future to run a different line through. Yeah, possibly. We may end up looping around to this side of the island, but we should see in the future. 120,000. Let's press that button. Build the ones we want. So you're going to be constructed just so we can get the throughput of the area. Now the other stuff that we're going to build over here, we don't need to pay for ourselves at the moment. We can let the building offices chaps work on that. Let's get you up and going. Awesome. Right, that has taken a big hit in our money that we weren't going to be spending. That was just meant to sit there and be for rainy day. So we shall see how this goes. So you're not... Okay, that's not about you. So we need to get a train on here. Get ourselves a nice vent tank on the train from the US. Yeah, that's good to know. Maybe in the future, we probably aren't going to have a map big enough. We're just going for the cheapest here. Right, let's get you... So this station over to... Excellent. Off you go. Now what we also want to do in here is I want to be able to make... steel mill. Train. Lumber mill. Lumber. Mill. Vent. House. Okay. Somewhere. Store it? No, it's not going to be. It's got travel various industries. Sawmill, that's what we want. Excellent. Cool. Oh, this will fit in here quite nicely. Now, good if we wanted to set up a way for this to be connected to... I'm trying to think of the words here. Like we could set up a way for this to be connected via the construction office, but I don't think we need to here. We can just overland this. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I'm not going to build this. We're going to let our friends come in. We can get everything but steel over to it, so we'll see how that goes. And it will just be a little bit cheaper for us to do in the long run. So we'll leave that there. We'll set that up and running. That should be good. So this area should be doing slightly better. We've just had some gravel come in, which is excellent. We're doing slightly better here. Doing. Oh. Don't want to be. You want to be that chap. You want to be a through one. Start moving now. Excellent, cool. That's what we're looking for. Awesome. That will free up this area. Our fields are in. We've harvested really well. We ripped that down nicely. How is everything doing at the moment? So we're looking good, I think. We are doing reasonably well. So what I want to do now is, I did just say last time we were going to build the wood in this area here. Now I still want to do something over here, but I think the moment, let's not expand too much. We're yet to populate this area here. Now I have done some smoothing in the area, so we've got a bit of land to work for. What I want to get into here is I want some meat, and we want to be able to get some wood logs from over here, and then we can overland them. We're just going to do it by truck, as eventually this is going to be a asphalt road and be a nice little highway from. Oh. Really, guys? You want to do that, do you? Okay. So then, why are you there? Are you green? Aha, you are. Okay. Right. We need to use this as like almost a stopping lane. And then hopefully when you cross out of this section, this train here should move. As you can see with the update, this is really handy now. When you put your signals in, it highlights the areas that the signals are interfering with. That down nicely, and you are going. Thank you. But that will let you. I don't think that's not a solution to this because it's going to do it again in the future. Okay. We'll let that go. I'll keep an eye on it, but I don't think that's going to work. We will look at that again. Right, so let's focus with the meat here. So I want to get some meat set up. So I want to get a chicken farm in, and we want to get the let's actually place the buildings rather than talk about it. So we want to get a chicken farm. I'm not that worried, although it fits in quite nicely. That we did do a good job of the smoothing. Let's just a little bit if we can. Always do with a little bit more space. So what I'm hoping here is that we can get. It doesn't have to be a massive amount. It's just enough to get to the city. We're just trying to reduce costs at the moment, as we are paying for everything. Get some food over there. This area is not up and running yet. It will. I am hoping to get it up and running for the next year. Apparently putting that in like that, I'm not happy with that. Greatness, let's replace that. Yeah, not quite great. So if we can get in quite nicely here, excellent. Then what I also wanted to put over here is I want to put in a little wood cutting post. Now, what we're going to do is, I think quite cool, is we sit you back a little bit. I'm not sure if this is quite a hill, so I'm hoping that I can just like put you in. Maybe we put you like this. Then what I want to do, I'm going to get some trees in there. So I'm going to say that this is. We're going to make this like foresty is what I'm getting at there. We'll put you to here, put that into there, excellent. Oh, if we can sneak you on, yeah. What I'm hoping here. Oh, we had it then. Back. Yep, give me some digging. And what I'm hoping is we're just going to put some trees around it just to feel that it is part of the plan. You can do this. Takes a little while. Yeah, we'll just get some trees around it, make it look like the jam. May not. Yes. You in here. Excellent. Cool. Right, we'll slow it down now. Let's get the trees in. This little area, make it look. I'm looking for pines. That's what. Like, we're going to go dense with it because in my mind, it's like a little forest. There we go. Where they're going to be harvested. Now this is going to be really dense. That's fine. If we don't like it, we can always come along and we can do something about it. I think that should be quite good. We're not going to build them ourselves yet. Again, we need in here, we need boards and steel. We are going to build this ourselves. Can't produce any of that. What do you need? Concrete, gravel and some boards. So that's fine. We may be able to build this ourselves in the future. So this consumes food and alcohol. So that's all we need to deliver here, and it will make us some wood. Excellent, which is why we planted the trees, just to give it the feel that that is going to be the case. So with us having additional areas to be worked over here, I think what we're going to need is we're going to need houses. So if we get, flip you in here, get another one. Good. Flat area. I'm just thinking now, I'm wondering. No. If we could squeeze maybe 2 or 3 houses in here. And if needs be, maybe it'll free up a couple more houses to get into this area. Probably will end up just expanding this slightly in the future as well. Oh, we probably could get a house on here actually. Oh, can't do much rain. Okay, well, I know we can definitely get one in here, and I want you there. Good. Another one in. We're probably. Maybe we don't need to. We'll keep an eye on it. If we do, definitely get that done. And you can come in like this. We'll join like that. Excellent. Now, what do these chaps need? Concrete, gravel. Okay. Well, we're not gonna. We're gonna let these, or we're gonna hopefully let some of our construction off rock up and deliver some resources to them. Maybe we need, I'm just thinking there in my mind, maybe we need a construction office. Or we don't need anything massive, like a nice little diddy one that will fit in here. Fit in here. Won't fit in there. Okay, what about over here? We'll do this, but no. I want you to be in the little village. I don't want you to be anywhere else. We've got space over here. Have we got any smaller ones? Yes. How many vehicles do you hold? Where's you? Oh, okay. This is more like what we want. I think we want this chap, and this chap will definitely fit over here, right? Yeah, that's what we want here. And we're just going to use these. We'll get you in here. Excellent. Awesome. I also want a technical office. Well, get in. What about in here? Oh, we want a technical office because we're going to be getting snow soon. And they can be built when they're built. Hopefully it'll do a reasonable job over here. If we could fit another one in. Yeah? No, we don't want to interfere with that. What one is. Definitely further this end of town. Maybe we're not going to expand too much this way, but let's plan as if we are. Can we fit? We need to get a road around here, actually, looking at that. Let's put you on this side here. What we haven't connected up here. Going to have to get this flattened down. I also want to get a meat storage over in this area. Maybe we line that up first. We can up for the road. Bridge is here. Yeah. What I want to do is we want to get you set up like so is what I'm thinking. Then we can export the meat. And definitely export. Well, export, we've got somewhere to store it and we can ship it over to the city. Now, we don't have a meat storage in the city either, so it would make sense to put in. Okay, we put you in there. Right. Now what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to, hopefully, that area. Roads in here. I doubt we are. A little bit. Can we get a yellow then? Yeah. Let us come out any further. You're not. Might be able to get this road. It doesn't have to be flat here. I'm not so worried about that. Or about us being able to pivot on extract. We can see that moving down quite slowly. I guess everyone's getting a refill or people are out working. Would turn the rubles on. I don't want to. No. We need. Okay, I will connect these roads up in episodes. I think. Yep, definitely. We know for sure there's going to be a road coming down here, so we can put that in. This construction office I'm going to pay for. How many vehicles? You can have 4. That in mind, we're going to put in a dumper truck. Favourite. Put in a bulldozer. This, an excavator. And we'll maybe... Okay, no, they don't. Cool. That will get, yes, some things. I mean, we're not going to get people in there, but that is fine. We do need to assign where it's going to pick it from, so we'll do that now. Let's give you the travel here. Don't want coal, and then everything over here. Now, we are going to end up with a lot of road traffic on this playthrough, which should be quite cool. How that goes. Boards will get yet later. Workers, we're not so worried about. Cool. That will do a little bit of that. You have got a construction officer assigned to you, and resources will arrive. Now, where is our train? Everything running smoothly over here? Looks like it. Our concrete factory is up and running. Excellent. Prefab factory is up and running. And aggregate hasn't got anything in it, but that's to be expected. We are sucking that up quite quickly. What have you got on board, my friend? Got 1,000 tons of coal. Yes. And we've actually got 89. We're actually holding gravel in here now. So this is already looking better. And as long as you've got fuel in you, you do. Gravel, you just waiting for some. Probably get another truck on here. What I'm thinking right now. We did, yeah. Right, so I'm going to get another truck on there, I think. Try and increase our gravel throughput. Help us. Now, into there. Dumper, yep. Let's throw the boat out here. I'd rather they ran empty or not full than full. I'd rather we just look. It is going to cost us a little bit more on fuel, but I think we're doing okay for fuel at the moment. Let's check this. There we go, cool. So that should hopefully allow us to get a bit more gravel in. We've got 111 tons in there, so that is excellent. That's going to start feeding other areas of the map, which that is already doing a lot better than what we had done previously. That must mean that you're getting some. How are our trains doing? You're stopped. Why are you not going? Let's look at this, see if we can resolve this. For a chain, no, that makes sense that you shouldn't be getting like this. Where is the other train? Still down, we all good down? Okay, yep. We need a everybody happy? Yep. Okay, got to keep the train. The other train was just flowing through. We'd blocked it off. So this orange, yep. Stop everybody. Red. Check this works as intended. Hopefully it will do. I don't see that. Okay, yeah, you're through. That's excellent. That's what we want. We want you to come on through. Brilliant. Off you go to elsewhere. It is slowing this down a little bit, so we should consider double tracking this side and just having these two shunters on here. Uh-oh. Braking at you, my friend. Don't want to be going down here. You need to round. Go. Go. We don't want that to happen. That must be because, yeah, then I do want you like that. 100% do want you like that. Working fine. Yeah, you are on the move. Standing where you're going. You are cool. Right, so let's just check this. Good. How are we doing over here? You filling up better? That's not lucky. 123 tons in. Excellent. Fire extinguished. I did not know we even had it. That's good. We are doing well, though. Sorry, excuse me. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so just coughing. Go quiet for a little second. Got quite nicely. Out and about doing your business. Aren't you? Yep, you are. Excellent. They're probably going to do some roads. These areas here need building too. Meat storage we've got in. Yeah, we can see it. Let's go. Purposely not paying for these yet. It'd be great if we could do them ourselves. What have you got? You've got gravel in you. Cool. Hopefully you don't get stuck. There you go, get some asphalt. That'd be great actually if we can get this area built without paying too much. Oh, look at that. I did not know they loaded them on it. Oh, that is cool. You are... That just helps keep the road free. That's awesome. So hopefully we'll get this area built. Plus these couple of buildings down here. Or we can at least get feed on them. And then maybe, I think at the end of the winter, we're going to probably get people in there. Have you got coal? You do have coal. After the winter, we will fill this up. And hopefully the farm has picked up all those fields. It appears it has. And the farming should be good. You are got 125 tons on you. So things are looking a little better, I reckon. Trains running. That's what I'm a bit concerned at the moment. Just want to check these and make sure they do as not intended. Excellent. Stopped. Why have you stopped? Trying to come back in here. So then, do we want a train on there? I reckon we don't actually need this. Sure. Why? In here, because there's no reason why you can't come through this area. Good. I don't want that. Yeah, so you'll go now. Let's see if we can get this I'm wondering if we need to remove this. There's no reason why he shouldn't be able to go down there. What I'm thinking. I'm just wondering if we could remove the signal there, or we could add an additional one up this end, just to try and separate these sections, or not going through. There's no I don't understand why you're not doing that. There it is, definitely clear. Do we need that there? Let's sort things out this end. Okay, well, let's got you moving. We're getting there. I think it was because we didn't have it on the other end. Box signal. If we can get this flowing a little bit better, then go in. Yeah, than I was expecting. That's good. The asphalt we're waiting for over here, which will come with time. Good. Now you go help everyone else. Excellent. Cool. We're waiting for asphalt. Okay. 6 gravel. Things are looking positive. I'm hoping when you pop into here, that is going to work. I'm hoping here. Not. Okay. That. Probably now. I wonder if. Train on all of these? Is this going to work? I think we need the chain at the other end, so if we have to do it here, then that's fine, and we can probably get these through. What I'm hoping. Not coming through. Why is that? None of you want to. Okay. Probably need to run it on a different side of the track. I think that will be easier with this. I think I'm gonna do it just to get and to be able to quite interfere. Have a look and see how much it costs. 23,000. No, excellent, cool. So get rid of these. Like that. Oh. Oh, you've got no electricity now. Okay. We'll stop it. No. Bring you in from here. We can give you power, right? This. Make sure that no one else comes in there. Yep, everyone got power. Everyone has power. Do we take out the signal? No, we want these to be points. That's right. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. So that should work better. Now, actually, what I'm hoping is these trains are not. Oh, they are playing ball. Perfect. Cool. Right. So we now got them going along, which is going to be excellent. That village is not up and running, so it's not a major issue, but it's always good. Beforehand, no, taking people over here. So hopefully during the winter we can get these areas built. That will be excellent. And oh, awesome! So we've all eating in the area. So we could, if we wanted to, start bringing in people to the area. Definitely an option. But I think I want to let things build a little bit more. Yep. May end up importing a little bit of steel in the future. I'm moving off with 153 tons of gravel on you. That is excellent. That is cool. Fuel, I imagine, is probably going to start being an issue in the near future. Doing fuel. Bitumen, lovely. Fuel, we're holding a little bit in there. No one's over here, though, are they? On the way. Okay, so yeah, it's just a question. So maybe we will have to consider another little distribution office in this area. Bring the fuel in. That might be an option that we have to consider. But look at that. And possibly, we might get ourselves some roads built in the near as well. Will help things, which will speed up some of the... everything over here. Definitely not everything over here. Okay. One more trip and this little road's done. I wonder if we've got any roads in the city complete. very much... Oh no, we've got one here. Excellent. So that's one done. So we are starting to make some progress on our roads. We don't have anything over here, but that will happen in time. I'll probably build up that actually. However, they focused on this. Out of fuel. Why are we running out of fuel? You correct? Oh, we got no distribution officer. Why are you running out of fuel then, wasn't it? So if we put you onto there, yep, unload. Okay, go. Don't actually have one. You chaps. Here, I'm gonna tell you. Well, go anytime you want. Got about 50. There you go. Awesome. Cool. Hopefully that will resolve that issue there. We don't want this area running out of fuel. Otherwise we're going to end up with traffic jams. At least we were able to keep people. 13, yeah. I think we're going to be okay. Making more prefabs, yeah. How full are you at the moment? Getting quite nice. We can tell you only felt half full, yeah. Don't know. I wish there was a way to see, like, easily sort of percentage, how percentage of full they are just by looking at it. Maybe I'm missing something. It was 120, 20. Well, to me that looks about half full, but that is good. So how are we done income this month? Sold a little bit of coal, a little bit of power last month. Did a bit better. We didn't make a massive amount there. Barely anything. Chemicals, crops. Okay, so we didn't sell too. But just because we sent it off. Got 600. We've got a lot more on board this time. This says 23,000. So hopefully we can get this shipped pretty soon. Either within this month or the next month. Yes, we are. Are we shipping? We've got plenty of coal. Got prefabs being made, which is excellent. So do we need to... Probably a better number for us to get the prefab panels out is what's probably holding us there. Yeah, I think that would be much better. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, by shifting some things, we are waiting for fuel. Fuel should be coming shortly. Hoping. Back here. Oh, you got vehicles coming in. Yes. Right, so we're going to be delivering fuel here. Now, hopefully, we are getting a little bit low on cash. I think we need to run it through maybe 1 or 2 months. We are the 1st of November. We've got 425,000. Good number to run. If we can kind of start to balance our books, that's what I'm hoping we're going to achieve here by either being able to produce cement at quite a good level. That is, we fill everyone up. I don't think we can sell cement, can we? My thought process. Taking a look at the cement. I'm getting cement is double, but not okay. Fake cement, Mr. Yep. Ooh. I don't think we need to worry about that. But that's good to know for the future. You're not... Limit the amount on you. You've got wood in there. Like, we're going to stop holding wood. No, we can't stop holding wood. Level wood to you do. Gravel, we need to come into our chemical lab. That is our... Again, gravel. Gravel is our shortfall. But I think... We're sitting slightly better. Got in here now. 5 tons. Okay, I say we're sitting slightly better, but you're probably out of fuel, are you? Oh, yeah. And we don't have anyone... You do have... What are we saying down here? Pocket treasure, 80%. Okay. Look, are you overworked? This could be an option. It could be highly likely here. Why not? Getting your fuel from? Not getting fuel from anywhere. That's what that looks like. Why they're not doing their business. So, what are you called? Oil fuel storage. Yeah. Destination buildings. Hopefully you're not doing areas, so you should be unloading now. Oh, we've got no fuel. That makes sense. Got no fuel because we've got no workers in the refinery. Plenty of oil, though. Got no workers in the refinery because the buses have run out of fuel, it looks like. So, we're out of fuel. We're going to have to purchase fuel into this. So, got everybody moving. It has, which is good job we noticed that because we are about to go into the winter. We are going to have to purchase some fuel to make sure, well, at least that one has a minimum amount of fuel in it. Maybe we're going to have to do that with all. Don't want to hold a lot on you, just 8 tons. There we go. That'll keep everything moving. Hopefully we can start producing fuel to cover the costs on that. Yeah, it was definitely a fuel shortage which caused that issue. Okay, we resolved that. Kind of. Maybe a little bit. We shall see how that goes in the future. I think... don't know, it's going to be interesting. So we're down to 400,000, 10th of November. We are buying fuel, so it's going to be interesting to see. I'm going to run it on maybe 1-2 months. See how much or what situation we're at the end of that. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please hit the thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Alright, guys, take care. Ciao.